Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are live swatching Polish Pickups April 2022 periodic table theme, and it will be available from April 1st through the 4th, starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Time until the 4th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you enjoy live swatches, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And we're going to jump right in with Dreamland Lacquer, which was inspired by neodyme glass for their polish. Check this out. So, I don't have all the details on this yet. I am getting this video out as early as I possibly can so that you all have everything you need to make some really critical decisions this month. And as I get that information, I will update it down below in the description box. So far, what I can tell is there's definitely some reflective glitter in here, and I'm seeing blue glitter as well. I think the base is like a light purple, but I'm not absolutely sure. I know that it goes on pretty shyly on that first coat, but then builds up pretty nicely on the second coat. And I do have sunlight coming through my window, so it tends to wash it out a bit, but I will definitely do a side by side so you guys can see it. That is 2 coats for the video, 3 coats for the still, because I still felt like I could see my visible nail line a little bit. Next up is Lyn B Designs, and they are back with the periodic table of elephants. This one is an intensely shifty pink to orange to yellow to green to blue buildable base loaded with silver reflective glitter and hollow shimmer. It will be $13, and there is no cap on this beauty. So the cool thing I found about it is that it would definitely make a very fun topper because it does go on kind of sheer for that first coat, but by the second coat, it is all about all of that shimmer and the reflective glitters. So it does reach like almost full opacity on that second coat. If you've got longer nails, of course you're going to want to go ahead and do another coat. But here is the reason why I'm dropping this video as soon as I possibly could. It is Element 79 by Colorist Carol. This one is a yellow base with gold reflective glitters and mermaid flakies. I actually chose close-ups as much as I possibly could for this video because of this polish, because it is magnificent. I kind of sneak peeked it in my live and the response was overwhelming. So I decided that I really needed to get this video out so that everybody could see this in motion and take a nice look at it. I don't have the pricing cap just yet, but again, I will update that down below in the description box. I just didn't want anybody to be able to say, I didn't tell you. And next up is Eyed Lacquer. This one is a little hard to come by. It's inspired by plutonium from Back to the Future, and it's a red jelly with gold to red and red to orange glass flakies and hollow micro flakies. It will be $12.50 with a cap of 200. And y'all know I have been obsessing about reds, so why did Bianca have to make this one? It's so irresistible to me. I think it's that gold in there. Throwing that gold and the orange and the glass flakies in there just totally made my day, and I just loved the way it photographed. It's packed with ingredients. There was no skimping on anything, and I am absolutely in love. But this month, Eyed Lacquer is bringing us something new. This one is a fizzy salt bath milk, and it's named Blue My Bread. It is inspired by potassium and bananas, and it's scented in a blend of blueberries and banana bread. It will be $7 and there will be a cap of 50. So for all my debulmer fans, where's the debulmer? It's starting to get warmer out and nobody wants melted debulmer. So Bianca was nice enough to create something else to help us pamper ourselves throughout the year. And I gotta say, oh my goodness, the smell is amazing and you get a lot for a little. And yes, I did give myself a little mani bath because I share a bathroom with people, and there is no such thing as having enough privacy for a nice, long, relaxing bath. But what I can do is I can treat my footsies to a nice, fizzy salt milk bath, and I can also do it for manicures too. So I just wanted to show you guys really quick how I did it, and we will move right on. Next up is Baby Boy Blue by MJ Lacquer. And the inspiration is taken from a periodic table onesie, and it's like in the shade of a baby blue because it reminds Janet of her littlest grandson, whom she affectionately calls her baby boy. Baby Boy Blue is a light blue crelly with mermaid and chrome flakies and a scatter of copper and blue glitters. It's only $11.50. The cap is $180. I particularly fell in love with this one because I love terrazzo tile patterns. I think they are the most beautiful thing ever. And when I saw this polish, I was like, oh, I need it in every color I can get. I need it in black and white and off-white and beige and pink and red and maybe a gold, maybe a sage. I'm sorry. I should probably stop now. Moving right along. It is side by side time, and I've got all of the polishes that we've seen so far on my fingers, and I'm wiggling them around just for you all to see. I just cannot get over them. And if you're wondering, like, why is the surface smooth? These have glitters. What are you trying to pull? I'm not pulling anything. This month, Glitter Grabber is being offered by Glisten Glow, so I decided to use it on all of my more textured polishes to make sure that they come off very smooth. I actually just let the polish dry, apply the Glitter Grabber, and then I let the glitter grabber dry, and then I apply whatever top coat I want. So that is how I do it. It will be $8 and there is no cap on it. So definitely, if you haven't tried Glisten Glow's Glitter Grabber, it is the original smoothing top coat. So there is no reason not to check it out, especially when you don't have to pay separate shipping to get it. Just saying. Next up is Minty Fresh from Glisten Glow. This one is the polish offering. Gosh, I know I've already said I liked a lot of these, but I love this one too. This one is a white-based crelly loaded with mint and blue metallic flakes. It's $13 and there is no cap. And what I love about it is the simplicity. It reminds me of the polishes that have just been released on Glisten Glow's site, but like it's blue and it just gives me this really springy feeling. I also took the liberty of doing it in matte as well because I kind of like these in matte polishes like this. I don't know why, but I think they're so much fun. So that's that one. And we are moving on to Liquidity from Lumen, inspired by liquid oxygen. It's an icy blue infused with shimmer. And I know we're getting out of winter, but I'm still going to be wearing lighter colors and pale colors and shimmers because spring doesn't stop just because I want to wear brighter colors sometimes. But this one I really feel like it would be great for my nail arts because I never have anything with that kind of bold shimmer, and I enjoyed it too much for me to let myself not wear it. Next up is Ethereal, and this one is Diva. It is inspired by Diva Plava Laguna from The Fifth Element, which is one of Megan's all-time favorite movies. I loved Fifth Element too, and I swear I never thought to have a polish inspired by it. Obviously, you can see there are some reflective glitters in here, but also can you see how that vibrant blue glow is right in the middle, and then it starts to darken at the edge, but not into a dark blue. It's more like cerulean blue. But I will not stay on this forever, no matter how much I love it. I just can't wait to wear it again. Next up is KB Shimmer, and this one is Grand Finale. This nail polish is $11 with no cap, and Grand Finale is a nod to one of Christie's favorite purple things, which is purple fireworks. It's a soft red leaning violet base, and it's filled with sparkling hollow flakes. A near metallic like shimmer shines bright in the hues of gold, copper, and bronze for a unique shade that mimics glittering pyrotechnics. And it's best in 2 coats. So I did feel like I got total full opacity and coverage in 1 coat, but I did 2 because I try to follow the directions sometimes, and I said sometimes because there are times where I will sneak past with 1 coat. And here we are again with a side by side. There's no glitter grabber top coat on any of these yet, so you can still see the texture, but I just wanted you to see them side by side. And now that I'm looking, I'm like, dang, I really need to do this as a Skittle Mani before the end of the season. And then I thought, why not? I had time. We'll do a little bit of glitter grabber live goodness. And I'm just going ahead and applying it onto my nails so that you guys can see it, because I feel like a lot of times I say, use your glitter grabber, and I never show you what a difference it makes in texture. I just say it and then take it for granted that everybody has a smoothing top coat in their collection. So as you can see, that glass shine kind of just comes right through after it's topped, and I absolutely would not wear these without it, just because now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. It's the way I like my manis. And last but not least, as one of my favorite parts of PPU, it's KB Shimmer's Sweet Sangria Hand and Body Sugar Scrub, or Sugar Hand and Body Scrub. Sugar is somewhere in there. It is $10 with no cap, and Sweet Sangria is a sweet, fruity blend as refreshing as a glass of sangria, loaded with seasonal produce. Its sweet grape notes are brightened by a hint of tart berry. Deep wine notes amplify hints of orange, black plum, and pineapple for a blend that will have you envisioning relaxing days, laughing with family and friends. I wholly suggest that y'all grab this while you can. It smells amazing and still has the same moisturizing and exfoliating qualities as all of the other scrubs by KB Shimmer. And that is it for this video showcase. I hope you have had as much fun as I have and enjoyed the swatches. If you are part of my nail fam, I'm sending out virtual hugs. I appreciate you all so much for your support, your good vibes, and your company. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hanging out. As always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in my next video.